Order of the Ages by Kareem McMichael. Lights come up on the stage. The set is dressed with a chair, a couch, a table, and a phone. On the sofa is Nikki Carter. Nikki is dressed in a business suit. She is reading a newspaper when the phone rings.
Hello. Listen to me, WXOF News. Do you really think that you're going to get away with running my name through the mud? I'm an upstanding politician and friend to many in this community. I'll get past this scandal. This is the last time you'll double-cross me. Threat? I never made a threat, but I'm telling you that this is a fight you won't win. You don't have proof of that. Listen, I'm a very busy woman, as you know, and I won't entertain this any longer. Goodbye.
Nikki hangs up the phone. Enter Jason. Jason is dressed in a sports coat. Dress shirt and slacks, stage right. Jason is Nikki's press secretary, holding some papers and a folder.
What's going on in here, Nikki?
You tell me, Jason. I keep getting these calls from reporters and people hounding me about these accusations.
I just need a little bit more time to put out some of these fires.
How much more time? It's been over a month and the primaries are coming up.
It will be cleaned up. There's some good press out there about you as well.
Not enough. And me holding dogs and smiling isn't enough.
Nikki.
Don't Nikki me. I'm the one being hung out there in public.
I know.
Well, good. Start acting like it. You're my press secretary, and right now you're doing a terrible job. Don't make me go find a new one.
Whoever he is will not be nearly as good as me. My resume speaks for itself. And whoever he is certainly won't make love to you like I do.
Now is not the time to mix business with pleasure.
Jason begins to massage on Nikki's shoulders.
You didn't say that after the fundraising gala.
Yeah, well, that was before I got another call from WXOF News.
Oh my God, it's WXOF News. Nobody takes them serious, at least not the people voting for you. It's just a bunch of one-sided fake news.
It's not just them. It's the Bibb City Tribune, NCC, WKAM. Everyone is after me, and I'm not this bad person.
I know that. I got you, okay?
Jason continues to hold Nikki's hands.
Jason, you met me at a very strange time in my life. This person that you've seen over the last year, it's not me. I'm not this weak person.
Well, show me the strong Nikki, the electrifying Nikki that I want to know.
What's even stranger still is our relationship. I never used to mix business with pleasure, but now here I am. If some people knew, they might think it odd.
What they think doesn't matter. Plus, our relationship is convenient for us right now.
Well, so what's the plan? Because right now I've got a city full of people who think I'm a liar and worse, a sexual predator.
Jason continues to hold on to Nikki's hands.
We will show them that you're none of those things.
But how? Why would people even believe this? I was molested as a child, and people know that. I would never do anything like this.
We will beat this. We must beat this.
There are men who have done so many bad things, abused their power. They still have their office in politics, but they want me out.
You will beat those men, Nikki. You are poised to make history here if you win.
You've got that right. My father was mayor of this town, then two-time governor. My mother served on many committees. My uncle is state senator right now.
And you are a councilwoman who's about to become the first female mayor of this city.
Will I?
Who's going to stop
you? The press, if we don't handle it.
Have a seat and we can discuss a game plan.
The phone rings.
It just keeps ringing.
I will answer it.
Jason answers the phone.
Hello? Well, she's not available for comment. This is her press secretary, Jason Lockhart. You'll know more details once we get through the court proceedings and release the documents proving her innocence. Okay, bye.
Thank you. So what's the plan?
Well, we know your lawyers have been working very hard on this case. There's no evidence. 17-year-old was never in your room. There's no proof according to the hotel cameras. And as far as the two women that came forward...
There's a loud knock at the door.
Who could that be?
You want me to handle it?
Yes. I'm going over into the study. I don't want to speak to anyone right now.
Nikki exits stage right. There's another loud knock at the door. Jason answers the door, stage left. Enter John Tapp. John, dressed in a tailored suit and tie.
John, what are you doing here?
John walks past Jason and crosses stage right.
Great, just walk in without being invited, huh?
Reading the headlines? Watching the news, boy?
Yes, John, it is my job after all.
Jason takes out his cell phone and presses only 3 buttons and casually places his phone on the table.
Well, you can see it's a mess out there. I'm coming by to tell Nikki, drop out now before it gets worse. I'll be the next mayor of this town now. Don't stand there looking like you want to spit on me, boy.
As long as you know where you stand with me, and Councilwoman Carter is not dropping out of this race.
But she needs to. I'm trying to tell her. Politics is no place for little girls.
So who is it for, John? Just old white men?
That is not what I said. But it is a man's world. Even James Brown said.
Yeah, well, you obviously didn't listen to the whole song. But anyway, once we get past this scandal that you have erupted, she will prevail over you.
That is not likely. She was on thin ice already. After I exposed her little secret, got that boy, those 2 girls, went forward with what she did to them. She is not getting elected.
She never harmed them, and you know it. Showering them with gifts was not to lower them into something twisted, but it was to help them because they were from poor families. She's really giving. We can't say the same thing about you.
Believe what you want, boy. Believe what you want.
You know what else I believe?
What's that?
That you've been smuggling drugs in through the port.
Excuse me, boy.
There is no excuse for you, and I am not your boy. Years ago, I started doing some digging and research on you.
Be careful what you dig for, boy. Not everything that's underneath is what it seems. You keep going on. Somebody might have to go digging to find you.
I am not worried. But anyway, you have been smuggling drugs in through the port.
I have them. You are the fool, boy. You believe I'd really be involved with something like that?
The proof is in the photos.
Jason opens his briefcase and pulls out a folder. He slides John a folder with photos. John opens the folder.
These prove nothing. Anything could be in those bags.
Nice try, John. That white powder certainly isn't flour, especially with the amount of money being exchanged.
Double-crossing son of a... Capture these. What'll it take to make this go away?
No amount would.
Oh, come on. Everybody's got his price, and you cannot put these out there.
No, I'm good. But soon these photos will go public.
I have the money and the power to make them go away. Just like I kept this smuggling operation under wraps for years. A lot of people got a hand in this. I'll convince the public these photos aren't what they seem. They're photoshopped or something.
Jason picks up his cell phone again.
Well, you definitely can't convince them that this is not your voice on this recording, confessing to the drug smuggling operation. I've been recording you this whole time, boy.
Nikki enters from stage right.
It's not so pretty when someone has dirt on you, is it, John?
Nikki, even if this does get exposed, it's okay. Because you're going down with me.
I'm not going down with you. Everything you throw at us, we will challenge.
You dare challenge a man like me with my power?
I've always had more money and power than you, John. It's time that I use it. Time to fight fire with fire.
This is only the beginning. You all think you're taking me down.
And I think you should be leaving now.
John exits stage left.
Now, am I getting back to the Nikki Carter you wanted to get to know?
The phone rings. Nikki answers it.
This is Nikki Carter. It's reporters asking about John smuggling drugs in the photos. Have you already sent them out?
Yes, I did. Now let's go get your scandal fixed and make you the next mayor.
Blackout. The end.